Okay. Alright, so one thing that I haven't gone over with you guys yet is how South Florida neighborhoods are at night. That's one thing I haven't gone over with you guys yet. And I'm going to go over it now. So we're just going to take a stroll down the neighborhood in the dark. You can see a lot of, Florida has a lot of animals. So you can see a lot of nocturnal animals out here. Especially at this time of night, you see a lot of like raccoons and stuff like that. So sharpen up the video for you guys. Yeah, this is the same. We're gonna take a walk down the sidewalk here. Just kind of get an idea how the neighborhood is. And usually at night it's a lot cooler. Much cooler at night. That's why at night I choose to take strolls. I don't do it too often. Strolls by myself. But if you wanna take a walk, the evening time is the best time to do it. Because it's nice and cool. The sun's not out. The Florida sun is not out. It's beating on you. Or if you want to ride your bike, this is the time to do so. If you want to take a stroll on your bike. It's nice out right now. And it's much more of a breeze out right now. You usually got to be careful right around this area right here. The reason I say that is because there's some wild animals that are right here. They stay in these trees and stuff right here. You'll see some raccoons or opossums, and sometimes even some wild coyotes we get out here. All types of wild creatures out here. It's nice though. It's nice and cool out here. I'm wearing a nice wife beater. The cool air just blowing on me right now. It's nice. Now sometimes what ends up happening, I end up coming out here a little too late. Just, get home, got the baby to take care of, and I got chores to do and so many things to do. So what ends up happening, if I want to walk my dog, I end up coming out here really late. I'm talking about like 12, almost 1 a.m. late, and that's not good. There's a lot of crazy people out in this world. A lot of crazy stuff going on at that time of night. So the last thing you want is to be out here at that time of night. The later it gets, the crazier stuff you see. Straight up. You start seeing weird wild animals. You got some, crazy drivers. Got some weird people out here. Certain times of night, man. Nighttime bring out the crazies. So whatever you got to do, you want to try to knock it out in a short space of time. You don't want to be out here for too long. Because, you're out here for too long. And, like I said, you start to come across things that you shouldn't be coming across. This is how it is. Anyway, go ahead back, take a stroll back into the neighborhood. The light is bright on this particular sidewalk because they have some street lights that are right here. So that's why you can see my shadow. And that's why you can see the light. But as we go into the neighborhood, there's less street lights. So it's gonna get darker as we turn in here. You're not gonna see it as bright right here. Yeah, come on. As you can probably see on the camera, things have darkened up since we got back into the neighborhood. Now, like I said, there's street lights here, but they're spread out here and there. I'll make our stroll back over to where there is light. I don't like to be in the dark. That's one thing, especially with my dog. And as we get up further up here, you'll see more light. The garbage people didn't come today, so you probably notice all the trash cans are still out in the neighborhood. And that's because they're so sporadic, man. Like there's no consistency with them. There's days they're out and there's days they're not. They don't ever come on time. And it's annoying as freaking. Alright, so that was the neighborhood. Got light right there. It's the back around the cul-de-sac. And then that's the front of the neighborhood. So this is it at night. So thank you for watching. We will head back in and we're gonna do our vlog talk tomorrow. I'll talk about life tomorrow as usual, as I do with you guys usually. Go call it car talk. This is part 2 of my review of South Florida. Got rain up here today. It's raining. Just walking through the neighborhood. As you can see how beautiful it is out here. It's not as beautiful as usual. I mean, it's still nice, but the rain kind of dampens it a little bit. This is McNabb Road. Not too busy in the morning, especially on like a Sunday. Not too bad. Sometimes I ride my bike all the way down this street. Pretty fun when I do. I think I might actually ride my bike again tomorrow. Gabby, come on. Come on. Yamin. Yeah. Come on. What happens is when I walk my dog, I take my dog with me on these walks. Now it's pouring. It's starting to rain out here. I'm getting messed up right now. Me and my dog. She's getting wet. I'm getting wet. We may have to run. Might have to run back. Should have brought an umbrella with us. It would have made more sense. Didn't know it was going to start raining harder like this though. We're getting lit up. Badly. Trying to make our way back to the house. Get pretty soaked right now. Pretty soaked. All right, let's go. Let's run. Come on. Made it back.